Well, hello everybody. Welcome. We're going to be starting a very new situation in Sims. I've had the urge to play Sims lately. So, we are going to be doing the Super Sim Challenge. But we're also going to be playing Rags to Riches. The Rags to Riches. So, like, we're going to start off in an empty lot, try to make our way with no money, try to gain money, blah blah blah. Only rules I have for this Super Sim Challenge for myself, because I know I probably won't be motivated to go crazy with it. My goal is to get her skills maxed. Jobs, I'm not going to worry about. Because I feel like once I enter the careers part of Super Sim, I want to see how well this does and how much I like it. I will definitely Super Sim the skills, right? And I want it to be Rags to Riches too. So I don't want it to be like too crazy. So I think for starters, what my plan is to do Super Sim Skills Edition, and then I will dive into the careers. But some of the skills do require me to enter a career. So here's what I'll say is I will do some careers, but I'm not gonna do like go crazy into like the extra career stuff. So like I don't know how to explain it. So like let me pull up a chart for you guys, because one of the YouTubers I follow has a Super Sim Challenge chart right here. So we'll look at this real quick actually. So this, I checked off all of the packs that I have. I am only missing 3 major packs, so eventually I can add those on. So I'm gonna work on aspirations. I'm gonna be starting as an adult. So I don't, whoa. We're gonna be starting as an adult, so we're gonna work on all of these reward traits. We're gonna work on, oh, this is from when I did it last time and it deleted my freaking game. Oh, I should have reset this. Yeah, I tried to do a Super Sim Challenge like a year ago, and my game... Is there a way to do all of this? Like to... Oh. Nope. See, I got a lot done, and it deleted my save game. So now I have to start from scratch. So excuse me while I untake all of these, so I don't cheat. So we're going to be doing all of these skills. Careers, like I said, some of the careers, like the acting skill, is going to be easier to max if I do the acting career. That being said, some of the careers I will be wanting to do. But there's some, I believe there's like gourmet chef skill or gourmet cooking. I'm not going to worry about that. I think I'm going to do the OG skills. And if I get there, I get there. You know, if I'm feeling motivated to do so. We also have the occult stuff. So what I wanted to ask you guys is, do we want to start with an occult? Do we want to start... we're going to be doing Rags to Riches. So do we want to start in one of the occults is my question. So we could start in vampires, spellcasters, fame. We're going to get there with acting. I'm not even worried about that. Werewolf. I haven't really played through werewolf. So I'm not sure too much about it. Ghost Mastery. I have the paranormal stuff pack. We're gonna uncheck all of these that I have. And these are, what are they called? Milestones. So we're gonna keep track of our milestones too. So it's milestones. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do skills. I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna gain skills. But I can't figure out what occult I should do first. I think that's my major thing. I'm honestly thinking spellcasting, because spellcasting might make it easier for me to do the Rags to Riches bit, because my goal is we're going to do Super Sim Challenge with the addition of Rags to Riches. And for those of you who don't know, Rags to Riches is basically you just have a character, you have a lot, an empty lot, no house, no money. You have to figure out how to get your money, and you have to, you know, go through the motions there. So that is my goal, is to do a little bit of both, because I've been dying to do Rags to Riches, been dying to do Super Sim. I just want to dive into Sims. So I'm going to do 2 in 1. for the packs that I have. And like I said, I'm only missing 3 major packs that really matter for skills and stuff. So eventually I would like to get those. But right now I'm going to do with what I got because I have like 90% of them. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to do Spellcaster because what we can do is we can get mood potions, moodlet potions. We can be able to make those. Mischief Master, Experimenter, stuff like this. Chicken wings. Welcome in, Urban. How you doing? How you doing? I apologize in advance if my sound alerts don't work. I opened Mix It Up after I opened up OBS, which can sometimes be a problem. So I apologize in advance. If I do need to go in to Mix It Up and play that for you, I will. But welcome in. How are you doing? What brought you in? I see you're a first-time chatter. Actually, since you're here, we're doing the Super Sim Challenge. I don't know how much of my explanation you saw. We are starting a brand new Super Sim Challenge. That means I need to max all skills, all careers, all occults, degrees, all this stuff. So, I want to ask you, what occult should I start in? Should I start in vampires, magic, or werewolves? I haven't really done werewolves. I haven't really played werewolves yet. If you're a Sims person, I will give you the option to choose. I'm thinking magic because it could give me the moodlet potions and stuff, but if you have any interest, I will let you pick. And for those of you who missed the live, I will be putting a slightly edited version of each part on YouTube as well, as short form here. So as far as that goes, I have made our character already. Our likes and stuff, I will show you our traits and everything. So I just made it my username, but made it more of a last name. So we were playing with the Emerald Chaosin. And there are like baby skills and teen skills and stuff, but my goal is to, because eventually she's gonna have to have a family to max out the family skills. So my goal is to have her have a family, and then I will, with that child, I will complete like the baby skills, the high school skills, like high school years and stuff like that. So that's my goal. So that's why I had an idea to start off with her as a baby, but I don't know like how I would do that, to be honest. And that would be, I don't think I would really like keep moving on it. But we're going to place her in a household. We are going to, currently editing. Oh, replace. All right, so we have her here. Her traits. I have outdoor enthusiast just to give me a little bonus because of the rags to riches. We're going to be living outside. Might as well make it, give myself a little ease. Which means she's going to be a collector, which means we are going to like dig for gems, treasure, we're going to sell frogs, stuff like that. We have self-assured, which self-assured, they're confident, which is going to give me less negative moodlets, hopefully. With Sims, I guess you never know. Practice makes perfect, so I want her to earn skills faster. And then I want her to be a klepto, because I want a little bit of a challenge, but I want it to be, like, kind of funny. So, and I'm a little loot goblin in real life, so not in real life, but in games I'm a little loot goblin, so I figured I'd put a little spin of my personality in there. So, we are going to be doing the kleptomaniac trait. I'm going to pick an occult, although maybe we should... You know what? No, we're not going to pick an occult. We are going to start off normal, and I think I'm going to go to the magic realm and get the magic stuff myself, because I want the full experience. So, what I'm doing, I'm going to play, and then we're going to place ourselves in a completely empty lot. That's the goal. And we are gonna just start in spring. Give us time before winter. All right, so here's my dilemma. I don't know where to start for Rags to Riches. This could potentially be good because of the good weather, right? So if we do hit winter and we're still living down in the dumps, we could potentially do well with, we could do mermaids while we're there. We could do that. I don't really know the cure for, like, the mermaid stuff, because hypothetically with each occult, we'll need to cure ourselves from that occult in order to take on a new one, hypothetically. Although, I think spellcasting can go with vampires and werewolves. I have to double check that. We're not going to get an entire occult done today, so I will do that research off stream. But anywho, I don't have any worlds that I'm missing. So I basically want a world where I can dig stuff up and be able to sell it. So I know that I can do that in Oasis Springs. I believe I can do that in Newcrest, Willow Creek. I want somewhere kind of like... Oh, if I do Evergreen Harbor, I could do dumpster diving. I could do that. There's so many choices. Maybe I'll do the dumpster diving. I feel like that could be fun. We could do like the eco lifestyle stuff. Hypothetically. Because we could always travel to Oasis Springs. I don't really want to live in Oasis Springs. Not my vibe. So I'm thinking maybe let's do Evergreen Harbor. We'll do some dumpster diving, stuff like that. We're gonna have to find an empty lot. Is this a starter? That is a starter. We could... Do we want to live by the quarry? Or do we want to live over here? Maybe this isn't the vibe. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. Horse Ranch. Honestly, Newcrest could be... Oh, no, not Newcrest. What am I thinking? Willow Creek. Willow Creek could potentially be, like, a very good generic starter. Oh my god, I should have made this decision before stream. Copperdale? What was Copperdale for? Oh, that's for the high school years, which I also haven't explored. I don't know. Maybe we'll do, you know what? Maybe we'll do Solani. And then we can travel to, because we can do, we can dive for treasure too. Maybe we do that. So here's what we'll do. We'll live on a little remote island over here. And then we're going to be starting with 0 money too. So I'm going to remove that money once we move in there. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do money 0. Do that. What's the cheat code? I might not even be able to do that. Money. What the fuck is the cheat? I haven't played this game in so damn long. It's enable something. We don't want Rosebud. That's the opposite of what we want. Testing cheats true. That's what it is. Testing cheat. Whoa. And then it should be just money 0, no? I haven't played Sims in a while, if you can't tell. Missing cheat's true. Yeah, that should work. Hold on, let me pause real quick so she's not doing something stupid. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. Money, and then we're gonna do $0. $0 is what we have to our name. Didn't mean to save a clip. Awkward. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So what is she doing? Is she swimming, fishing? What is she doing? She's swimming. Is there a... Let's see what's around our lot, because this is our lot. We can go... clean that stuff up. We have a bathroom right here, which is convenient. Oh, there's a little jellyfish. I don't see any dive spots, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, we need to buy dive gear. Oh, shoot. I did not think about that. We're gonna beachcomb. Not for trash. Seashells, because we could sell those. We're gonna need a selling table, so let me actually go to build mode. Let me look at... I always lose where that is. I believe... I want to say... It's not in small... That's not... I don't think I need small business. I need... activities and skills? Is that... What is that? Studio backdrop. Oh, we don't need that. We need one of the selling tables is what I'm looking for. I always lose them. Those are bars. Selling tables. Here we go, here we go. 400, it looks like. 400, 400. Looks like they kind of all go for 400. So we need to make enough money for $400 dues. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Sure, embrace the fitness, because that's gonna get our fitness skill up. And we're gonna have to figure out food, too. Alright, we got tulip shell. We're gonna still beachcomb. Flea market. Don't really care about that. We're gonna see what she gets.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Chanel.
Let's see what she gets. Ooh. How much is that worth? So we got something worth 400. Oh my god. Wait, how do we sell that without the selling table? Do we cheat and we just sell it in our inventory so that way we can get the selling table? Oh, these are actually like worth a bunch. Maybe let's just, while I am figuring that out, let's try and get her this swimming skill. We could also get her fishing skill. You know what? We could sell fish, too. Very focused, which is good. Maybe we just go fishing? Because here's the thing. I know I could get, like a cooler for food and stuff like that, but in order to get anywhere, I think I need to spend money on the selling table to be able to sell these for a higher markup. Here's what I'll do. I have two options I could do. I could sell this out of my inventory, which is fine. I mean, it's not technically cheating, to get the table. Or I can sell the small stuff to be able to add up to the selling table, which I think is probably the harder option. So I think that's what I might do. Oop, didn't mean to do that. And then we'll save this for when we need to make money. Let's see what she gets. We'll speed her up a little bit. Wow. Let's see what her fishing skill is. I think she's getting pretty good. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and sell that. Oh god, we're gonna need food before we starve though. She's already hungry. Oh. Fish. We're still inspired, so our focus. So I'm gonna have her keep going. I know that she's hungry, but if she's hungry, I can go to a grill with the money that I got already. I don't know. I keep hitting favorite instead of sell. Oh my god! I got 2 of those. But okay, so let's do this. She's got to use the bathroom, so we're gonna have her go use the bathroom over here. And then where is the nearest... You know what? How much is a grill? Because if I don't have to leave my little hut situation. Okay. I'm gonna keep upgrade parts. I'm not gonna sell those because I may need those in the future for the handiness skill. She's gonna go to the bathroom. I am gonna check build mode for a grill. We're gonna do outdoor grill. That's 600. That's insane. We should, you know what? We should be able to travel. When she uses the bathroom, I will go ahead and travel to another part of the island. Ooh, I want to rummage in there when she's done going to the bathroom. I thought there was a grill over here. I thought there was... No, that's somebody's house. Ooh, a robot salvage part. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and travel. And we're gonna go to another part of the island to see if we can find a grill, because she is hungry. More than like... Oh, I do see a grill right there, so... Is there a closer one? I don't think so. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go to the park. I don't want to... I could go to like a bar or a restaurant. I don't want to do that though, because I don't want to spend a bunch of money. So we're gonna travel there. We're gonna just cook ourselves a meal that we could potentially keep for a bit. Honestly, we might hang out here for a little bit and see if somebody else cooks first, because sometimes Sims load in and they immediately cook on the grill. We could do a fish trap too. We're gonna get our fun up. Have her have a conversation. Let's see if he cooks something. He might. A sand artist. Wow. Okay. Oh, she already... She picked the most expensive thing to cook. What a little hoe. Alright, we are going to put those into our inventory. Oh, she's sleeping. She's snoozing. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Maybe we should have lived at the fucking park. Alright. Snoozing. Getting our energy back up. And then I think we'll go ahead and beachcomb. Why is she... What's happening? Chilled from being cold due to low temperature. We're literally on an island, woman. Did she even beachcomb? Seashells? I need to slow it down. Beachcomb, seashells. She's super uncomfortable. She likes fitness, so let's go for a swim. Why isn't it following her? There we go. Let's get that fitness skill up, give her a little bit of focus, and then let's try beachcombing again. Is there a trash can over here we can rummage in? Yep, there is. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, no trash to rummage. Alright, how are we doing with our skills? Oop. Okay, 80. Not too shabby. 60. Alright, we got half of what we need to get that selling table, and then we can get cash from these. Each come for trash. Because I'm wondering if we do trash, will it give us anything other than trash? No? Okay, beach camp seashells. And then we're gonna get a little, she needs sleep. Nap. Oh, pause. You know what I forgot? Is in this pack. Go here. In this pack, if she's out in the sun for too long, if she lays out for too long and you don't put sunscreen on, she is going to burn. Unless they change that. Yeah, fuck it. Well, fuck it. We'll just nap. We'll be fine. She needs a good snooze. It's just gonna take us longer to... We can't fast forward, like, super fast, because people are on this lot. But at least we can get a little bit of sleep. And then once we get that, so once we get the selling table, and then once we get... Hello. Hey, listen, I need a place to stay for a little while. Literally don't have any place to stay. Quite literally can't even help myself. And we just wasted all that food. That's annoying. Apply sunburn protection. That's... And then we can go nap again. Okay, I know this is the boring part. We're just getting in the... Once we get that selling table, we can get cranking on stuff. So, let's do this. We are going to pick what she makes, so she doesn't spend $1 billion. 13... The Grim Reaper. Consider a career in the reaping business. Hard pass on that one, good buddy. Alright, so we are going to... It looked like hot dogs were the cheapest thing. 13. Hot dogs. Alright, and then... Hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're gonna inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere. And quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim. So you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. Oh my god. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's gonna inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can go to an inheritance lawyer. I don't know what the catch is, so I'm gonna say no thanks. Alright, and then you need to... You need to eat, and then we're gonna put that in our inventory. And then we are going to travel back home. I'm so sorry, this music is actually kind of annoying me. I think we need, like, lo-fi stuff. Alright, so... we ain't got no bills to pay right now. So, I'm thinking fish is probably our best option. We're gonna go fishing. Actually, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Don't go fishing. You have to go use the bathroom first. Go. And then we're gonna go fishing. When you're done, hurry up and go do that. Let me make sure there's nothing in our inventory that we can sell. We could sell these, but like I said, they're only worth 5 and 10, and I'm gonna need those later. So, I'm gonna keep those. Damn, it's already nighttime. Maybe a sleeping bag would be the first thing that I could get, so I can do the... so I can get sleep to do all this shit. What is that? What did we just get? Yeah, no, we're... Care to attend a moon revelry with me? No. Alright, let's see what we get here. Yeah, her battery's drained. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go build mode. Oh, nope. Build mode. We're gonna go see about a sleeping bag. How much are those? That might be the first move. I'm like so lost. I haven't played Sims in so long. I am so sorry for taking so damn long to do everything. We could get this cot. Wasn't there... oh, what about a tent? That's 150. Same level of protection. Wait. Those tents are so expensive. Okay, so I think the bed is probably the way to go. Let me see. Ah! Mini camper sleeping bag. Energy 3. 220. 160. 140. Honestly, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna save. And then we are gonna go and go ahead and get some sleep here. No Thankton Plankton. Emerald isn't enjoying her time casting out. No, I want her to like fishing. Alright, we're gonna get her some good sleep. And by the time she wakes up, our food will be spoiled. Yay. Oh she's stinky too. Wait, wasn't there the waterfall over here? We were gonna go shower. Is the cave over here too? Yeah, it is. Okay, I may... I don't know what to do because I need a rummage. She's got good sleep now though, so that's a good start. Social's a little cracked out right now. Although he's doing push-ups in the in the waterfall. All right, we're getting clean. Attract frogs. Maybe we can sell some frogs, guys. And then after we do that, we're gonna use the bathroom. Nope, we didn't get any frogs. My PC died and there isn't a... there's this programming that I've been working on. I figured I can use... She's a gate counter. You know what? This might not be a bad idea because we need social and we need food. And if we bargain at the food stalls, we may be able to get a cheaper item of food just to eat for now.
Oh. What's all?
Also get a change. Alright, where are the food stalls? There they are. Okay. Oh! Whoopsie! We are going to haggle.
Mubaz Shaben.
Oh, Sigluna.
Crazy man, we're losing money. Order food. Did she already order something? Yeah. Oh, she took that? Oh, I don't think we paid for that.
Hopefully, Nardu. Happy Pashushi.
I kind of want to rummage in this trash too when she's done. Funny introduction. We'll talk to him, get our social up. While we're here, we can do our video game skill, maybe? What is this? Heartless Haggler. Oh. A little flirty. Or not. Awkward encounter. You did not buy that for $21. Friendly.
Hi. Vivid Snibar.
Actually, she doesn't really need to use the bathroom. Okay, we got our social up. Kinda sorta. Let's talk to him. Because we need to get, like, our social all the way up. Why are we having awkward interactions? Mess up the ending telling us story. Our socials... Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, it is not moving. Alright, we're gonna go home. And then we are gonna get some beach combing and stuff done. I don't know if we found anything in that trash can, actually. I don't know if I checked. While I'm checking, I'm gonna have her go fishing since our needs are pretty good. We did not find anything. She's in a better mood, which means we will probably have a better chance of getting... Oh, we're already fishing level 3. That's good. Okay, 6. That's, you know, not great, not bad. It's something. Ooh, catch or release. Emerald has reeled a butterfly fish, an endangered protected species of fish. Keeping this fish is illegal and could result in consequences. I'm just gonna release it. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, we're gonna beachcomb for seashells when she's done with that. Social Bunny. We should probably take advantage of Social Bunny. I have not really used it that much in the time that I've played The Sims. I just, our social is still low. It came out, like, when I was not playing Sims that much. Open Social Bunny. Post about travel? Happy? Sure. Will that get our social up? That doesn't get our social up at all. Can we call somebody on the phone? Chat? Chat with? Let's chat with our bartender friend. Oh shit, we can also just chat with her. Why is she... Ooh, fishing level. 45 and 17. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We're zooming. Hell yeah. 21. Not too shabby. Take it. I think what we might need to do is travel, maybe tomorrow. We'll travel to the desert land and go see if we can find like frogs and stuff and some rocks that we can fuck up. Let's see if we can get one more fish and then we'll call it quits. A coconut? Actually, we can eat that, right? I would eat it. I'm a liar, don't eat that. Plant it. Ugh, it needs to be in a planter. Sell it. Oh, don't sell it. Eat it. Alright, we're gonna stop fishing. We are going to multi-select those. We'll eat that coconut. We'll use the bathroom. And then we will... I don't know why I put this so far. Wait, what? Move objects on. Why will it not move over there? Is it because I don't have, like, flat land? And we're gonna go to sleep. I know we're hungry, but I don't really have anything for you, lady. Okay, okay. What does examining the water do? That sleeping bag actually works wonders. Alright, we're gonna examine the water, whatever that means. Knowledge gain skill. Comfortable sharing know-how. Others mentoring, great way. We need that table real bad. Because I'm too stubborn to sell these out of my inventory. One's only worth 205 though. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to sell the little stuff. crazy parties happening in the Bluffs right now? Honestly, okay. Let's do it, because there might be some collectibles over there that we can get. There might be food, there might be all that stuff. So I think the events maybe I'll try to go to. We're gonna dance. Let's get that dancing skill. Then we're gonna rummage. I don't think there's anywhere to dig right now. Sometimes it takes a minute to spawn if there even is places over here. I don't know if there is. Oh. Bluebell plant. Dance skill acquired. Let's see how terrible of a dancer we are. Oh, let's maybe get the social up while we're here. And then let's order food. Good old bowl of olives. Social's going up pretty good. Dang, girl. Alright, I think we're good. Yes. You like dancing. Okay. Bowl of olives. I guess. It's the cheapest thing. We're living off the land here. Alright, hunger is actually pretty good. I don't see any collectibles or anything in this location. Sims can't go home right now. Fuck it, I guess we'll dance, we'll get our social up. Don't do that. Was that me asking her to be my mentor or vice versa? I don't have the time. I don't have the time to mentor anybody. Is there a bathroom over here? Or a bush of some sort? Alright, well I'm gonna go home. Because I don't see a bathroom. I could be entirely missing it, probably am. Okay. Okay. Alright. We are going to use the bathroom. We are going to... Honestly, we're gonna go fishing. And then our energy's pretty good, so we're gonna go shower after we fish. Oh my god. Get it, girl. What? She's a terrible swimmer. Alright, let's see what we get, guys. Luckily, our fishing skill is going pretty well because of the amount of fishing we need to do. Scrap! Welcome in, welcome in! Wait, was there a raid? Don't freak me out. Was there a raid?
Oh.
My mix it up isn't working, guys. My mix it up is shit the bed today. Did I get a raid? Oh my god, no, just you. Okay. My mix it up didn't tell me I got a raid. Welcome in, Scrap. How are you doing? It's not just you, it's you and your personalities. Yeah, I accidentally opened OBS before I opened Mix It Up today, and I already started stream by that time, so I was like, yeah, I'm not stopping stream to redo that order, because if you don't know, if you open Mix It Up after, like, not first, if you open it up after, Scrap, I finished that the other day. I finished that Wednesday. It was so good. So good. Yeah, but we only had one chapter left. But I did finish it. It was very, very good. A little crazy. So it ended pretty well. So it ended with this crazy, like, 3-minute timed puzzle where you actually had to, like, figure out a way to escape to an elevator using all the different methods that you've learned from each chapter. So it was a little crazy. So it was kind of insane. Oh, we are selling those. Oh, we're raking in the dough, guys. All right, we can stop fishing now. We're gonna go shower because we need to do that. So yeah, so basically, yeah. Just, just watch the VOD, just watch the VOD. It was very good. It was a very short stream. It was like maybe an hour because I didn't have that much left in the game and I had to go pick up kiddo from daycare. So, I had a limited time and it actually ended perfectly, to where we needed to end in order for me to pick him up on time. So, there is a VOD. There should be a VOD. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that selling table. Nope, I always click the wrong thing. We're gonna get the... I always forget what they're called. Gonna be in here. Okay, we got the bars. Not the street gallery. We need... odds and ends you want out of your house. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. That's not what I meant to do. Why do I forget how to rotate in this game? That's shrinking. Oh, there it goes. LOL. Alright, so that's some of our money. We're gonna save the game now that we have that. Is it Q&E? It might be Q&E too, honestly. No. It ended up being... oh, the dot and the apostrophe. R is selecting a swatch, so if we want to change the color. That's a good guess, though. Very good guess. I think I like that color, actually. Alright, so we are actually going to do this. We're going to go ahead and start a sale, because we have these two things. And we are going to stock the table, because if we can sell those two, we can get some money in our pockets, because we only have $200, and we're going to need to buy a grill, I think is my goal. We need to buy a grill. Where did she even go? There she is. And then we are going to, because we need food, so I think a grill would probably be best. Okay, so, or maybe a cooler. We're gonna 10 table, we're gonna start a yard sale, and we are going to mark up prices. Fuck it. I don't think we're gonna sell it for that much. Let's see what we can do, though. Anybody on the way? Anybody coming on my yard sale? There we go. Give sales pitch. Give sales pitch. We're gonna see if somebody buys it.
Arabe. Yaba Zanks.
Huh.
Yeshla.
Oh.
Bona Yaba. Lumina
I don't know if they're gonna buy it for this high of a markup, but we're gonna try our guys. Guys. Okay, we have $2,700. What do we want to buy? I'm thinking like a tent. I'm wondering if a tent would be better because we'll have shelter. That's insane. You haven't played Sims in like a year. Yeah, no, I haven't played. Okay, so I haven't played in like months, but I always forget the hotkeys for everything. Always, 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 always. It's gonna take me like a couple days of playing Sims to like be able to get back to where I usually am with the controls. Okay, so what do we want to do? We gotta buy something for food. So we have to end the sale. Hold on, I'm gonna put that in my inventory just so we can take it with us if we need to. We are gonna let her get her social up. Let her get her social up. We are going to, I think, how do we want to do this? What am I doing? See what I mean? I get like lost. I need to go to the kitchen. But do I? Isn't there cooler? Functional off the grid. All of these are functional off the grid. What's better? Mega cooler. Lightweight and easy to carry, but protects your edibles with a patented control. Oh, that's why. I didn't realize my lot was that small. And then maybe we get like a tent of some sort. Oh, we need a planter actually. Because if we find more coconuts, we can... Actually, do we want gardening right now? I don't know if we need it. A tent would be good. Because I have this already, so maybe just a tent for cover. Because I have this one. That could work very well, actually. Maybe we put that here. Put our little tent. And then we should probably get a shower, too, and a bathroom. Can we afford 2 of these? Is that a waste of money? How much is a wall? Honestly, 120 is not bad. 120 is definitely cheaper than a wall, right? Oh, yeah. It's definitely cheaper. Okay. So we got that. And then maybe we do, like, a shower and a toilet. But we need off the grid because I believe this is an off the grid property. Off the grid. Okay. So it is off the grid. So we need to filter by special. Oop, I don't know where the off the grid thing is. I guess we'll figure it out. We could just get a bush. We could just get a bush. It's only 50 bucks. Let's just get a bush. And let's get the jankiest shower of all time. I believe that's off the grid. crap. Which one is off the grid? How do I know? I could have sworn that one was off the grid. Oh yeah, functional off the grid. Okay, okay, okay. You already like this. The porta potty. Do they poop in the bush too? They do. They do. They can poop. They can biggity bang in the bush. They really wanted to. It's a multifunctional bush. Hey yo. Alright, so we got our essentials. We got food, sleep, shower, peeing. We have our little selling table in our inventory. What else do we need? Should we just save this money? Maybe we should save this money. Because I think we're pretty darn tootin' right now. I think I want to save it. We're gonna keep letting her get her social... actually, no, she's gonna eat. Perfect, that's fine. Because anything that comes out of there is gonna be free, I believe. Oh, she's sleeping in the bush, you freaking idiot. Sleep in your bed. See... Oh. Someone is literally boinking in our bush. Someone boinked in our bush, guys! Someone boinked! Alright. That's insane. Washing their hands. They're not washing their hands in the sand, Scrap. They were beachcombing. You could beachcomb for loot. You thought they were washing their hands in the sand? No, that's...
Ha! Got him!
See, you fertilized the bush, actually. Fertilize. We're gonna grab a quick meal. Grab some yogurt. Do some fishing. Actually, we're not gonna do some fishing. We're gonna do more beachcombing, I think. Actually, oh my god, I have such a good idea, guys. No, 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 we're gonna get dive gear. Free dive. Because I think I can get better loot if I do diving. They came out of the bush and used the same... It did look like that because they immediately beachcombed. That honestly would be a very Sims thing to do. For sure. I gotta have her throw that away. What is this? Oh, you gotta eat this, you idiot. Go here. Why didn't she eat it? Oh my god, it's so stinky. And then you have to place in world. Oh, we need a trash can, guys. Maybe we get a dumpster. We can go dumpster diving. That's all of our money. We're not getting a dumpster. We can get the money-making trash can. Is that cheating, though? Do you think that's cheating? Oh, we can't get the money-making trash can. I take it back. Okay, that was probably the dumbest way to go. I'm just gonna go here. Ironic that that has starfish on it. There you go. We are gonna... Oh, we're in build mode. Crazy. Rummage for bits and pieces. Did she not eat her... Am I stupid? Clean up. Alright, now I'm gonna have you go diving, though. I need you to free dive. Free dive. We're gonna see if she gets anything. Footing now open. Ooh. Oh, a $90 moon snail shell. So there are rules. So this challenge is a twofer. So Rags to Riches itself is pretty... Oh, $130 for a shell? So Rags to Riches is basically you start an empty lot, no money, you gotta work your way from the bottom. So selling stuff that you find around the world, stuff like that. So it's pretty simple, and then you gotta work your way up to build your own house and just get to the normal, like, starter things. And then Super Sim Challenge Right now we're working on the Rags to Riches, and as we're working on Rags to Riches, we're inevitably going to get skills here and there, but the Super Sim Challenge, is basically you need to master, I'll show you this real quick while she's diving. So basically, if you look at this chart, this is from a YouTuber that I really like, he's like specifically Sims, and so basically you need to master each aspiration, and as you master them, you check them off. So like when they're highlighted yellow, that means I've completed them. And then you need to master all the skills. So when you're in your game, your skills will be here. So right now, I'm pretty good with like fishing. So usually skills are maxed at 10. So my goal is to have max skills in every single skill there is in The Sims. And those skills are all of these. And then I also have to max out the careers. But some careers will give me those skills. But what I want to do is I want to do Rags to Riches first. That's my top priority right now. I want to get like a little house going, a livable house that I'm happy with, and then we will continue with the getting the job and doing all that stuff, doing the skills. But like I said, inevitably we're gonna, as we're diving, we're gonna get fitness skill. As we fish, we're gonna get fishing skill, like stuff like that. So after the Rags to Riches portion is done with it, that's when I'm gonna technically start the Super Sim with what I've already gained, if that makes any sense. Hey, Wolf Slap, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, we're gonna, oh. We'll fast forward her and see if she finds anything good, because then we'll sell this stuff. How's your day going, Wolf Slap? Happy Friday, everybody, by the way. Chill on your lunch break. My day's going good. It's going good. I hope your day's going good, too. What are you having for lunch? Okay, I think she's glitched. I don't know why she keeps diving. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go in the bush. And then I'm gonna need you to grab a quick meal. Ham sandwich, a little bland, but I got a new monster flavor. Ooh. Fruit punch flavor. Mmm. Yummy. That sounds delicious. Alright, we're gonna place this in the world, and then we're gonna go ahead and sell our stuff. Can I not? I don't know why it doesn't let me move stuff out of my inventory like that. So I guess I'll just like leave it out when I'm not using it. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead, actually just gonna move that here. I don't know why I'm moving everything so far from my living space. We're gonna save. Everything in my end. That's a little bit personal, Wolf Slap. That's a little personal for you to ask. How's everything in my end? I'm dead. Everything on my end is great. Master Chief has been very, very busy at work, which is not the best, but it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse, so I can't really complain. Get out of here, bush woman. Okay, so we are going to tend table. Why are you here? Who are you? Well, at least we're getting our social up. Start a yard sale. Oh my god, leave me alone. Ask me out. Yeah, sure, go on a date. I don't really care. Oh my god, you slow down the fast forward here. Are they? Oh, they're still at 300% markup. Let's see how much we sell for. If we sell it all. Sales pitch. Sales pitch.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I did not mean to send him home. That's awkward. I don't think people are going to be buying seashells at that mark.
Moochie, peachy.
We'll change it to 200.
Tree.
Oh, I forgot it's Love Day.
T-Bow. Good. Fleur base.
Good sales pitch. Okay, we got 390. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's good at least. I know there's so many people. All right, so what did we? Oh, I missed that. Well, the sale's over. Dag dag. All right, we're gonna sleep. We got some shmoney now. I'm gonna buy better dive gear because hypothetically, the better dive gear we get, the better it is for us to sell in the long run. Okay, everybody, go the fuck home. Get off my lawn! Send home. Why can't I send her home? Send home.
Get
And then we are going to need a quick meal. And then we are gonna need wicked hygiene. Oh, wait. We need to gather water. Okay. I forgot that's the thing with off the grid. Eventually we'll turn that off, but I think it's kind of fun to do off the grid. Yeah, I know you stink. Get up. We have a plan, woman. You're gonna gather water, and then you're gonna take soothing shower, whatever the hell that means. And then you are gonna go diving. I think. Oh no, you gotta use the bathroom. Which she might actually do on her own. My date with Travis Scott went very well. Congratulations. Travis Scott the artist? Or what's the plan here? Seems a little on the nose. Got any fun weekend plans, guys? Scrap and Wolf? Anybody else? Got anything fun planned? It begins. Likes video games. You bet your sweet ass. Alright, we're gonna go diving. Let's see how this goes. Oh, she's just swimming around like a little dolphin over there. We are going to scuba dive for seashells. And then scuba dive. Let's see what we get. We already have this one that we can sell. Did she not eat? Ravenwood Family Day. It's Carly's birthday on Sunday, so we... A big party for her tomorrow. Oh, that's so exciting! Happy birthday! Tell her I say happy birthday. That's so exciting. How's the, like, wedding planning and all that going? You guys getting some stuff done for the wedding? Of course, of course. I hope the party goes well. Let's see what we can get here. 70 set 130. Oh my god, that scared me. So many notifications. Non-existent. We have stuff for it, but haven't had any time to look at a venue. Looking so iffy, I guess. I mean, honestly, it'll happen when it's meant to happen, you know what I mean? Like, when you guys are less busy, it doesn't... Here's the thing, it's like people put years into planning a wedding, it doesn't take that long. You could plan, other than like obviously like getting the dress, right? Like obviously that's gonna take a long time, and you should book a venue like ahead of time. But there's a million options out there now. I wouldn't go too crazy. Don't stress yourself out over it. It's gonna be a great day, no matter what. Okay, this is doing nothing. We're gonna just keep diving for seashells, I guess. Yeah. Want to get married this year, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. Exactly. You want to know how my husband and I got married? Courthouse. And then we had a party, like a year later. But it was great. It was, you know, it was just what we wanted. I've never really wanted, like, a wedding. Like, I still did the dress and everything for, like, the reception that we did, like, a year later, just to, like, celebrate it and everything, our first year and everything. But it just, you know, it is what it is. Everyone's got to do their own thing. Why is she sleeping in the boat? Who are you? Oh, that's me. Why am I sleeping in the boat? Go home. Oh, I stole that lady's boat. Isn't there a lady diving over there? That's awkward. Alright, we are going to grab a quick meal. Actually, you're doing that on your own. Great. And then we're gonna fertilize that bush. And then let's actually, beachcomb. I'll put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. It's only worth $10. Good enough. We need some social. I'm gonna get you to sleep though, actually. And then we'll travel and get some social. Yeah, listen. A big wedding isn't for everybody. It's it was kind of fun to be able to like do the courthouse thing, just me and him, and then we were able to celebrate with our families. Like separately, there was no like, we just did it at like a VFW, and it just ended up being really nice. It was like not too stressful. You know, you gotta make it easy on yourselves. You want to enjoy the process too. So if you want a big wedding, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want a nice wedding with not a lot of people, if you want to invite your close family and nobody else, you just gotta do it the way you gotta do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever makes you guys happy at the end of the day. That's what really matters. You know, it doesn't matter where you do it, how you do it. So whatever you guys decide, I'm sure it'll be a blast. All right, we're gonna travel by ourselves. We're just gonna go to the park and see if we can get some social. Actually, you know what we could do? You know what? We're gonna travel to another. We're gonna travel to Oasis Springs, actually. And I want to say, right here, there's some things we can dig for and get some money for that. And I'm still in my bathing suit. Change outfit to, I mean, is it hot? Yeah, it's hot. We're gonna do hot weather wear.
Rig.
Yes, there's some stuff. Honestly, while we're waiting for the stuff to spawn, we're gonna go fishing here, because I wonder if there's like different fish for different locations. I don't remember if that's the case. So where are the diggable spots? I know there's some. They might not have spawned yet. Sometimes they take a minute. We can go ahead and rummage through that when we're done with the fishing. There's a grill right there in case we get hungry. Look for frogs. We can sell frogs too. Oh, here's one of those dig piles. Does your sim do its own thing, like when you're not commanding? Yeah. So if I'm not like paying attention, she could go and buy like a $50 meal and just make me bankrupt at this point. But that's what makes it fun. So like if I don't notice that she needs to go to the bathroom, she'll kind of do it on her own if I don't tell her to do something else instead. Okay, you're done fishing now. You haven't caught anything. Let's see what she gets from a trash can. You can turn the autonomy off, but I think it kind of makes it more fun. Keeps you on your toes more. Especially with Rags to Riches, because she, like, we had, like, $10, and she spent the entirety of that $10 on making hot dogs. It ruined my day. Yeah, exactly. The randomness does make it fun. That's the best part. I'm hoping I get more scrap. Or parts. Nothing. Okay. Whatever. You know what? Let's go look for some frogs. As we're texting. What a queen.
Oh.
Ooh, a dirt frog. $10. We could also breed the frogs and make more money if we wanted to, but I don't really know if I want to do that. That seems like a lot of work. Alright, let's see what this pile gives us. There should be more spawned now. There's also usually a little hidden... I found a minnow in a dig spot. That seems like the right thing. There's also usually harvestable plants, but I don't know if any of them are in season. It's a lemon tree. You kind of just have to like search around until you find stuff. I'm gonna have her rummage here. I'm gonna have her dig here. I want one of those lemon trees, but they are not ready to grow. Ooh, I can do this. Dig spot. Honestly, I took a little bit of a break from Stardew because I feel like it was my hyperfixation for a while. But I do want to get back into it, for sure. I think I might be wanting to get back into it, maybe this weekend. My husband has a 24-hour shift tomorrow, so he'll be gone from, like, super early tomorrow morning to, super early on Sunday, so I think I might play some Stardew. Chrysanthemum. I think that's pretty much it for the dig spots. I'm not seeing any more. It's another tree. I'm just gonna sell the minnow, because that's not gonna make me much money on a table. I got my sister a Switch for Christmas, and she's hooked on Stardew. Hell yeah. That's so funny. I feel like Stardew is like a disease. Like,
Ina!
what do you want? Why are you yelling at me? Is it because she's hungry? Become confident. Socialize. Okay, so we need to socialize. Which we can after we do this stuff. Limestone? Ooh. Extract fossil. Oh. Wait, what does that say? Perfectly preserved mustache. Sims is crazy. Enormous trilobite.
Palachaba Crezo.
And then, what do we get from that? Oh, we're flirting.
Lomish Anquam Rebalfa Nibna.
We need to get our social up bad anyways.
Chilo Panive Baima.
Enthused about the thrill of the steel.
Lomish Anquam
Tuga
Shemnalo
Perez.
Drobusveri?
Yeah.
Mischief.
Fasanoi,
Deception.
Valpin, Snubara.
Oh, he gone.
Dipnatim.
We have terrible social skills. I feel like every time we have a social conversation, it never goes well. Alright, ew, no, I don't want to be a slob. Wait, I have kleptomaniac. Can I steal shit?
Elnor. Canathoi Marble.
I think those are too big. You think I could steal, like, a table? Or a couch? Alright, we're actually just gonna go home, because she's not being social anyways. I could have gone there, I guess. I could have gone to the bar. I gave her Animal Crossing, but she likes Stardew a little more, because you can do more right away. That's very true. Animal Crossing is great. I love Animal Crossing. It does take a very long time to be able to do stuff that you want to do, because what's-his-face is a little loot goblin and wants all your money. Rummage. And then we're gonna throw that away. And then you're gonna shower. And then she'll probably eat on her own. I'm gonna put that, and that into my table. Beautiful. And now we are gonna go get some social, I think. So let's... ask about her day. I don't know. It looks like we already know her. She's doing push-ups in the ocean. That seems safe. Keep you on your toes.
Hayaboo. Ah, yes.
Once it gets going, it's a ton of fun, but start slow for sure. Yeah. Yeah, because you gotta pay for the house upgrades, and it takes a long time to do that.
Hakyoin Limla.
Some of the,
Tobana or Flip.
what do you call it? The quests and stuff in that game do take a while to get done. Like, it's like waiting to get certain fossils and collectibles and stuff, which is great. But, like, that's something you can play in addition to playing Stardew. You know what I mean? Play a bit of both. Do we get any, perks or any skills from picking up the trash? I don't know particularly. We need to socialize, so we're gonna do that. Can we clean up? What is that? Relaxing swim. Okay, so she likes swimming, which is good. We're gonna go here. You're pretty energized, so we are actually... Our needs are pretty freaking solid. We are gonna gather water, and then we are going to go fishing. And then... Actually, you know what? We are not gonna go fishing. We are gonna dive. We're gonna go diving. Scuba dive for seashells. We're gonna... Embrace the change. Sure. We're gonna scuba dive for seashells a couple times, see what we can get. Oh, we already got $15 shell, which is good. They're different enough to play both for sure. Yeah. Same concept, but like definitely different. Alright, we should be able to have a good like little garage sale. Oh, I have 2 of those, which is great. Once her energy gets kind of to the yellow, I'll make her stop so she can go and get some... Okay, this song is annoying me. So she can get her hunger up. And then we'll do, like, maybe we'll talk to somebody on the phone to get social up a little bit. I feel like, how much is the perk where you don't have to be social? Where even is that? Simology? Rewards store. Instant fun. Moodlet solver. I would like... Fills the energy need. Night Owl, Morning Sim, Speed Reader. Free services. Where is it? Heatproof, Iceproof, Independent. So 2,000. We have 200. But we can really work on these. Because we can harvest unidentified plants. So we can actually travel... I'm wondering where the best place to do that is. Harvest unidentified plants. We might be able to do that maybe in like the horse land. Why is she just swimming there? Okay, she's gonna use the bathroom. I like our little setup though. And then no, stop sleeping in there. Well, that I'm curious about. Why would that be a thing? Oh my god, how do I undo it? Wait, did I just find a cheat to get a second bush? Did I just cheat myself a second bathroom bush? Because that's insane. Also, I kind of hate this being, like, so close to me. It's so tiny. Lunch is over. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day, too, Wolf. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a fantastic birthday celebration. And I will see you next week. I've been dying to catch one of your streams, and I keep missing them. And that's on me. It's just... I'm so tired. Hopefully I can catch you next week, though. I'm hoping. Alright, that is good enough. I think we need to get, like, a better... I think we need to start building our house. Yeah. Next week I should be good. I was just like thrown off after family visited and I just had to catch up. But I'm pretty good now. So, should be able to get cranking next week. We're gonna clean that up. We're gonna clean that up. And then we're gonna start a sale, I think. After she eats. And sleepies. We need to get, like, a better meal situation. Is there an off-the-grid fridge, actually? Because we can do more with that. Is this off-the-grid? Yes. I think this one is, too. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. Sell these? Oh my god.
Yumbala. Munkin color. Yeshla. Sahaba. Lip. Arabe.
Hell yeah.
Yaba Zank.
It was only
Shoy.
60 bucks.
Arabe. Yaba Zank. Shoy. Bone shot.
Okay. Hell yeah, 280.
Arabe.
Making some good ass money. Right, back up because that amount of voice. Oop, I accidentally sent her home. $520 is absolutely insane.
Hardus Gizna.
Baghdad.
Babane. Bobi Brainiv.
So.
Hanabo. Niba Han.
Okay, stop talking.
Good. Lampima. Happy I'm a Palachapa.
Raza.
Nima.
Oh, Demise. This
Lasha.
Lasha.
Seneca.
Boom, Palachapa. Oh.
Why is she not stalking the table?
Lamasuba. Benaya.
Why is she in a bad mood? Why can I
Jerba.
not?
Fun trip needs Dupna.
Vinegrau Yanapa. The Gen Z Kindle.
I'm just gonna sell that. Something's going on with that.
Alphanese. Swift Orphan. Cribix.
Niba. Yavanhorn Brub. Wenaya.
Swev. Essenarb.
Maxu.
Tebow.
Ben Hey. Karu. Wenaya.
Karzini Sakwa. Panish Galuma.
Oh, Narga.
Baghdad.
I feel like I need a little like beach shack.
Yathruya Vogadim. Gench. Oh, Ibi Hashanisi. Ganashuna. Turing. Rishaxu. Ben Hey. Utsul. Wenaya. Maxu. Ben Hey. Wenaya.
Belarus.
Oh, my God.
Maxu. Ben Hey. Ganashuna.
Mario. Came wave.
Uchima. Benchweek Kabaya.
I'm trying to give all of them a sales pitch, but
Grandma.
no, I don't want to argue.
Jerba. Oh.
They keep fucking me up because they keep
moving the location of this.
sales pitch thing. There we go. 240. We got $2,000. That might be good to start a little shack.
Yalpa for 10. Zapping for Bane.
Luffy Yaspa.
Oh hell yeah.
Muchi Peachy.
We're gonna start the upgrade sale. We want to get these two things done. Sales pitch. Sales pitch. She's got to use the bathroom real bad. Alright, we're gonna... The sale is kind of ended. We need a better trash can, but let's see what we can do about building us, like, actually, like, a little shack. Let's check out the kiddos real quick. Ew. Throw it away. Oh, I have no room. Okay. Well, she's going to sleep anyways. Alright, when she's done sleeping, I'm gonna see what I can do about this. Okay. Because I think we need to start getting ourselves a kitchen so we can grab the cooking skill a little bit faster. Let's do this. We need to... Let's go in build mode. I mean, we could build a pretty good looking shack here. We'll leave our little selling table here. Which we can now put this over it. Is that enough room? Yeah, that is enough room to be able to move. Get our little shower, put our bed in there. Let's go ahead and get a roof. You know what I kind of want to do, actually? I kind of want to do like a circle. A little circle hut. Hold on. Do we hear a kiddo? No. Okay, good. We're gonna scoot that over there. All right, let's try. See, here's where we run into an issue all the time. That actually might be a really good start. Let's get a door. $325 isn't bad. Kind of want the island living stuff. Me, actually just filter by island living. Packs. That looks friggin' awful. We're selling that. We'll just do that one. And maybe we'll do a couple windows. Because it doesn't need to be perfect right now, because what I'm thinking, we get enough like windows and stuff going. Let's get a roof on here. Ooh, we gotta get that off. This house is like an awful shape. Hold on. I need to fix this. We gotta sell that. Hold on. I think I have to do it like from scratch. Hold on. Because I want like a little round hut. How does one? That needs to be extended one. And then I feel like that's a better starter size. Because we could just put the shower on this wall. We can have the selling table out front with this. We could have that there. We have our little... Actually, we can probably sell the bush. I want to keep this just for funsies. Let's sell our little mini trash can. Let me see if I can get... Okay, that could be a little bit better. Because then I can have, like, I can tuck... Maybe I could, like, tuck the bed in that corner for now. And then we can have maybe somewhat... I'm in here, bub. Hello. Sorry, guys. He had to go potty. All right, let's see how much an actual fridge is. We could get an actual fridge. Maybe do it on this wall. And then let's see about counters. 290. These are $100. Those are hard to pass up. I could do a really shitty oven. Honestly, that might be enough for now because and then we could sell that cooler. We could probably sell this. Let's sell the cooler. Let's get some windows. And obviously a door might be nice. Island living. I feel like we could probably now fit that big door out front. And then let's see what we can do about these windows. Oh, not that. Windows. We could do like one of these in the kitchen. We could do like that. Give us some light. Insufficient funds. Nice. Who needs light, right? Honestly, I may actually just knock this wall down. We don't really need, because we need, now we need a toilet. So let's do this. We will eventually. We will eventually have a separate room for the bathroom. But that gives us $700 to be able to do some flooring. Hello, sir. How was your sleepies? Were your sleepies good? Yeah. Great. Love to hear that. Do you want to go sit on the couch or do you want to sit in here? Okay. We can do that. Give Mama 1 second, okay? Isn't really what I was going for. But it's not what I was going for. You know what I mean? I hate that. Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna do this one. That's better. That's what we're looking for. Which one should we do with this, though? Maybe that one. And then definitely the roof trim. I think that could be good. And we do have enough for a toilet inside, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Maybe... Can we do another... How much are these? Could actually probably do one in this corner too. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Go sit on the couch. I will get you a, we'll get you some water and all that in a minute, okay? You can go sit though. I'll be right there. Kind of want like a divider of some sort. It's not really what we need though. Focus. Alright, and then maybe we put this here. Let's actually center this on the lot. Put our little selling table right there. Move our mailbox up here. Beautiful. And then maybe we can get some flooring. And some lighting. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. I am going to go get him settled on the couch. And we will continue for a little bit. Okay, guys. So let's finish off this little Shecky Shack. What was I looking for? Lights, maybe? I think this was lighting. And we'll just get those cheap looking... Maybe we'll look at ceiling. How much are the, we need something that's gonna work off the grid. Oh boy. Off the grid lighting. 70, that's actually not terrible. Until we take off the grid off. Honestly, oh, we're gonna have to, no. You know what? We're just gonna take off the grid off. Because... But I will replace it with another challenge. Let's do volcanic activity. And then maybe we'll do some traits. Eco lot, dog hangout, chef kitchen. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do Island Spirits because that could potentially be a good one for... Ooh. Wait, what? Some sort of find loose change around. Okay. Bet. I'm gonna do that one. Now we don't have to worry about off the grid, which is kind of nice. So maybe we sell this and get a better shower. Oop. Go back. Meant to grab the shower. That one's $1,200 anyways. Shoosh. Let's just do... the Island Living shower. And then... Is there an Island Living toilet? To match? Is there no Island Living toilet? There has to be, right? Packs. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just go... We'll just put that one back. Let's get that maybe to this side. Maybe we will build like the tiniest. Oop. I have 86 simoleons left. This is probably not good. Is it really worth having that? Maybe. Ugh. I want it separate, but I would rather have... Wait, what if we just did like this? Like a little shower cubby. And then we may have enough for... let's just do... Didn't mean to do that. I like the idea of having like a blue hut. I think that might be funny, but... Okay, let's do a blue one. Want the dark blue? Maybe the dark blue? Oh! That's way off because I moved the roof. I moved the building. Alright, and then let's look at that, and then maybe we'll do this on the inside, but like maybe a darker color. I don't like the red. I think maybe that one. Oh, do I not have enough? I might not have enough to do that. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, because that was 60, so maybe let's do... Alright, we'll wait, because we can always, like, dive and stuff to make more money. But, let's use this money to, get actual lighting, actually. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Lighting, and then... I think I'll just do these for now. It's killing me that I don't have any floors. Alright, we're gonna save our little hut. Beautiful. Now we can actually cook, which is fantastic. Let's make a grilled cheese. And then we can go shower now that we're on the grid. I forgot that costs money. And then we're gonna, scuba for seashells twice. Let's see what we get. We have a pretty good one there. I just want to make a little bit more money, and then I think I'll call it a day, because it has been 2 hours, and I'm gonna have to start prepping for dinner here in a minute. What happened? Ooh. I got 2 of those now. You bet. Oh, I didn't get a freaking trash can.
Dag dag. Oh?
You like a champion. That's what I like to hear. And then, actually, we're just gonna stock the table. And then we're gonna tend to table.
Oh, Yabahorn Rob.
Start yard sale.
Arabe. Yaba Zanks. Moncton Kalang Kalora. Shoy. Bone Shot. Gabba. Billy Brown Yanakos. Simonis Arrow.
My goodness.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Now I can get some floors.
Empfian Zerpa. Wayne. Bumkaramus. Salvo. Right about Arsenal Bay Broken. Oibi. Bilba. Oh, Gam. Needs no happen.
I'm about to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left you a vast fortune. Specifically for you. Will you accept? Ooh. We just got $2,500. For what? Oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was that there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? Hold on, bud. Sorry, my oldest is being a bit of a moody Judy, so. Why is my bed floating? Either way, I'm gonna get rid of that bed. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna get an actual bed. There was an island living bed, I believe. I think there's a cheaper one. Hold on. X. Oh, that's so cute. We're not gonna do that. We are going to go cheapo. But I do want a double bed. That's not much better than what we had for. Although all these are for 290, 300, 345. Stress elite. So that discomfort level. Uncomfortable. Discomfort relief. That might be the way to go, to be honest. Even though it is a little bit more pricey. And doesn't match anything in this house. Is that carrots? What is that? Oh no, it's just plants. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that one. And then we can go ahead and do some flooring. Which I don't really care if it's like janky looking. Kind of like that it would be a little messed up, but I do want it to have the same like reddish tone as the house. That's like too nice. Too brown. Too red. That one could be good. I feel like that one's kind of nice. Maybe we just do like a... That's super red. That's bright red. And maybe we just do this one. And then we can do... I know what we want to do for the walls. Do something with paneling because it's supposed to be a shack. That's a little too crazy. We could just do like something like that, which isn't the worst idea. Where is... I thought there was one... Can we just match the outside? No. Maybe that like weathered look would be nice. But like in a different, maybe like a color? Maybe like the lighter blue for the inside. That might be cool. And then maybe I will sell this bed and get something that matches that. Because I do kind of like the look of that. Discomfort relief. I don't like that. Maybe we do... I definitely want like a darker wood. Maybe the yellow. Maybe we do like the lighter blue. Oh, you know what we could do for this wall though? We could do like the stone for this wall. The what the hell was it? It was like a, for island living, it was like a rock. This one. That could be cool for the bathroom. It could also be cool right there. Also just continue that all the way down. 'Cause inevitably I feel like this should be a bedroom and like right here. Maybe like that. Although we could scoot that over a bit. Scoot that over a bit. Give us some room over here. Maybe put a table over here. Oh, I don't think we can copy that. That might be a vibe, because then we could put a table here. We're like doing pretty good for ourselves here. Hey, Jinx, how you doing? How you doing? I'm so sorry. I've been locked in. I'm so sorry I missed that chat. Yeah, because what we could do is we could do like a... Maybe we can even move this stuff over. I know it won't be centered on the wall, which will inevitably give me a conniption, but... I could do that. Put a table here. Doesn't need to be that big of a table. Maybe just like a small round table. I do like the idea of a round table for sure. Maybe just like that with a chair? You get locked in Sims as well. Still sicky, but feeling a lot better. That's great. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. Sucks being sick. Everything is going around this time of year. It's the worst. Oh my god, the amount of times me and my kids have gotten sick this year is insane. Especially with my oldest in daycare now. It's just, it's not stop. I'm glad you're feeling better though. That's good. What did you have? Was it like a stomach thing or like a cold? Yeah, we're gonna do this chair, I think. We're doing Rags to Riches challenge right now. I want to do that and maybe put it here. So that's kind of cute. Put a little bit off the window. Be cute. And then we actually have enough to do like a couch. Oh, we need doors. Oh my god. I'm about to put in no doors at my bathrooms. Oh wait, I also need to do this. There we go. We also might need light fixtures here. Just that for now. And let me see, because we might be able to throw that on that wall. Throw that on that wall. It's gonna look a little weird right now, but bear with me. So instead of a couch, I'm actually just gonna do this right now. Oh. Oh, trash can, trash can! Wait. But I need doors. Doors come first. I want the cheapest door I can. Sure. Sure. And then... oh my god, I'm missing so many things. We need a sink for here. Because I'm insane. I didn't get one. I'm gonna put... ooh, that's not what I meant to move. Put that on the table right there. No clue, never went to the doctor. Had a fever yesterday along with a bunch of coughing. Oh no. It's that time of year. Alright, we're gonna throw that in there. Put all the dishes over there. We got a nice cozy bed. We got room for a desk maybe later on. Trash can. Fuck it, we're gonna get the money making trash can. We have the money for it. As of right now. We're gonna put that right there. Oh! Well, at least I have bathroom doors. After this, I'm gonna have to call it for the day. How much is that? It's not terrible. I just realized they don't have an island living toilet. Isn't that weird? I feel like it's very odd that they don't. Also, I feel like we need to have tile in here instead. Hate that. I thought I would like it, but I don't. I kind of have like lava rock in there, so I'm not entirely sure what is gonna vibe. Maybe we do this with island living. Oh. We're gonna keep the floors. I feel like that's a waste of money right now. Alright, I think we're good unless I forgot something. Probably did. But this is our little, uh-oh. Oh, no, that's right. This is our little hut that we have going so far. I'm very proud of our little hut. I actually might sell this window. I might sell both these windows, if I'm totally honest, and just put smaller ones. Like, I might put, like, these. I might put those instead. especially with these. Maybe, no, I kind of like the shades. I think those look better. And they take up a little bit less room. Maybe I should bring that down a little. Do we like that pitched roof? That's not what I want to do. I do like that. That's cute. Alright. We're gonna save. I think I started a tag sale, so we're gonna finish that. Nope, I finished a tag sale already. Beautiful. We're zooming. This is our first day of a Rex Resist challenge, and we're killing it. Throw away. Throw away. Let's clean that up. And I think we'll be good. I think my idea is to maybe make like a bunch of these and just like put some at different heights and do like a little bungalow village, but we'll see where it takes us. Why is she angry? No win scenario. Oh, she's over it. Beautiful. Oh wait. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I forgot an integral part of Sims nowadays is the burglar alarm. We need that. Do I even have a freaking wall to put it on? We're gonna put it right there. I wish I could put it like right here, but oh, I could. We're gonna put it right there. I think that'll work. And we also need a fire alarm. All right, now we're done. Now we're done. Classic Sims building. You're never done. I think that's a great place to end it. So we're gonna end it on our little bungalow here. So cute. We started with nothing, guys. Now we have $120 in a little bungalow hut thing. I am gonna do no trespassing on vampires because I always forget to do that. No trespassing, lock for mini sheep. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Lock for allow access to. Huh. Unlock. Okay. But then I can do no trespassing still? Oh, crap. Oh my god. I keep fucking it up. Allow friends. No trespassing. And disallow vampires. Oh my god, we have to buy a lottery ticket. Do we even have enough money to buy a lottery ticket? We do. We'll be buying that lottery ticket. Let's actually stay and see what happens for the lottery ticket. I'll never get off. At this rate, I'm never gonna get off Sims. Are you ignoring me? Can you go dive for seashells? I would like you to go dive for seashells, please, by the seashore. Caleb has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Sure. Alright, lottery ends at 2 a.m. Ooh, a rare shell. Nothing's here, just plain old conch shell. Definitely doesn't provoke a response from aquatically inclined. I see. One of our things I think is to do a mermaid, or to become a mermaid, right? Is that one of our occult things? Vampire? Oh, is it not? I guess not. I guess we don't really need that. Sure, we need social. Let's see how much we get from this trash can. $10 hairs. Why did he like pee his pants? I'm confused. He said something about peeing.
Famous band trip.
Why do I not get along with anybody?
Flish?
Gillink.
Tibo Mazas and pack you in
Oh,
the
and
Bonkaros. Nashima. Pashush.
Martini, Dodavepi, Sibra Mid,
Aga. Don't be lan.
Miaksa, Kiniko, Balko,
Bonsa Chow.
Char, Yevka Whiff, Hadi, Shell,
Bob's. Essenoi Quafika.
Muska.
Boot.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, bye. Wow, and a Speedo too. That's insane. That's insane behavior. Let's go clean that up. We're just waiting until 2 a.m. to see if we won the lottery, but I doubt it. Wouldn't that be some shit in rags to riches to win the lottery? That would be kind of insane. Alright, we're gonna toss these in our little selling table. There. Oh, I can't sell that. Oh, I can sell it. I don't really want to do the mermaid thing, so I'm just gonna sell it for 200 and cheat a little bit. Alright, well, it's only 10 p.m., so we're gonna scuba dive. We are going to scuba dive for seashells. Underwater camera, treasure tool. I think treasure tool is what I need next, because that could be very, very valuable. My little buffalo, it's so cute. Can she get in those chairs? I didn't test that. Okay. Got another rare shell. Traveler lifestyle. Huh. Yes, sir? I will, yes. Yeah, I'll fix it. I gotcha. Right, as soon as I log off, I will do it. A shark preventer for getting a sweet seashell. Okay. Alright, let's just get her needs up. She's doing her thing over there. There's no shot. Oh, I thought she peed herself and she was right in front of the toilet. Oh boy.
Ha! Good boy, Ivan.
We're gonna repair that and then we'll make some food. party size so we can just put the leftovers in the fridge. I think that's probably best. We are doing a challenge, Jinx. We are doing a double challenge, actually. We are doing the Super Sim Challenge, and we also are doing Rags to Riches. What's on fire? Extinguish? Why are you running away? Stop running away! Go here. Extinguish. Extinguish. I'm entirely confused. This is gonna burn my bungalow down, isn't it? You stupid. Go over there. I'm so confused. Don't. She's gonna set herself on fire. I know it. What do you mean you can't walk there? I'm so entirely confused. Break open. What do we get? Ooh, some tanium. Ooh, we could do the jewelry making. I can break this one open now too. Do I have to do anything with these? I don't think so, right? Let's go here.
Yeah.
I think my game's broken. I can't click on anything. Mop.
Oh. Susu.
Get her hunger up, let her sleep, and then we are good. We did not win the lottery, so we are going to call it a day. I'm gonna go spend some time with the kiddos. I hope you guys all have a fabulous weekend. This part will be up on YouTube as a, like, semi-edited VOD as a part 1. I'm gonna try and get that done over the weekend, probably tomorrow as much as I can. But for now, I'm gonna log off. I'm very happy to where we ended up because we started with literally nothing this morning. Or not this morning. Just in general. When we started stream about 2.5 hours ago, actually. I've been going for a pretty long time for what I'm used to because the kiddos are actually letting me stream today. So, I hope you guys all have a fabulous day. We're gonna end it here. Jinx, thank you so much for coming in. Wolf Slap and, who else was here? Scrap was here. Thank you guys all so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Let me see about who is live here on Twitch. I might have to like raid and run as my only thing, so. Yeah, okay. I may just like raid and like I might just not raid today just because I have to like get to kiddo. He's in a bit of a mood. But I hope you guys all have a fabulous day. I will be live again next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Not entirely sure my plans yet. More than likely, we'll be playing Sims 1 or 2 of those days. Not entirely sure yet. And I think I might bite the bullet. And get Ark Raiders. So, we will see. We will see. And hopefully some Fortnite. I may be doing late night Fortnite tomorrow night, but I'm not entirely sure. If you guys want to keep an eye on my schedule, you can do !Discord in the Twitch chat, as well as on YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, it is in the description box below this video, and it will be below on the VOD as well. So I hope you guys all have a great day, great weekend if I don't see you, and I will see you all next week. Have a great one. Bye bye.